Look at him run his little feet.
That is a tiny little mouse right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yes, they are really tiny, aren't they?
What sort of tiny little mouse adventures are we about to have?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to my own another little live look at I'm doing the match James's weirdness and the fun games.
Weirdness.
There's weird fun games. I love them. That's why I found this game, Beast Breaker, a game that I really wish I could play on PC and use mouse control, but it's Epic Store exclusive. But it's on Switch, so that's just the loophole I've been looking for.
Thank you, Switch. Again, you literally are the #1 indie machine.
It is.
Yeah.
It
So
really
in
is.
this land of little woodland critters, there are weird jewel beasts. And out of nowhere, a weird mysterious thing finds a mouse sheltering. You gonna look at me like that, or oh, incoming transmission.
Help.
I need professional medical help.
Ew.
Help. Help.
That's still the best one.
Help. Help.
Ew.
Anyway, so he basically said that this message was trying to go to somebody. Spoilers, it wasn't actually us, but it was someone knowing that a great warrior used to live here and wants some professional medieval help.
So you were trying to look for the greatest hero known to mankind, but all you can find was his or her offspring.
Yeah, this'll have to do. So, welcome everybody to Beast Breakers, and how this game whole works is, notice how we can actually see the whole screen, but only like a certain chunk of it is visible via that little grid, like square outline.
Yeah, I see it.
So, the way this works is it's an RPG, except the main way that this becomes different than your typical RPG is this.
Whee!
It's
It
Peggle!
plays like pinball. Peggle / brick breaker / pinball. We can either aim for the scales to destroy them, but it's the cores that will actually deal damage to this beast. If I can aim, stay in true.
Oh,
Or
By
not.
the way,
Well, that
slash
was embarrassing.
Anton ball?
And my turn.
not entirely
Anton
Anton
balls
Anton
like
ball.
this.
You
There
mentioned
are various
Brick
stats
Breaker,
of the
that's
enemy on the
why.
right. That's fair.
I would not recall this. I would not even recall this a Brick Breaker clone. It's just
Oh.
it really is just straight up Peggle.
Right. Yeah, I guess I can see that. So let's see here. I want to try.
Like if this was supposed to be like something along the lines of Breakout, I'd expect a paddle ball, like a paddle to bounce the ball, not just the entire goddamn edges of the screen.
Really?
Oh,
Okay, but that's actually good. So notice how the thing on the right is to grow. That means if I can destroy, basically, if I can somehow destroy more than 2 scales every turn, then he will be at a deficit and he won't be able to grow back every single time. Let's try
so
and do
what is up with these sorts of gem-like creatures anyway?
We don't know. I guess that's part of the mystery. Is like you want to learn more about what did lead to all of this.
Out.
Fortunately, it's a tutorial, so this guy's not going to actually try to attack me. And oh, look at a very
Oh.
nice weak point he just left for me.
Yay.
Oh,
Mind if I
thank
do?
you.
Kaboom!
You
Did
literally
I
took
do-
out its head.
Did I stop
Did I
it,
stop it?
stranger?
Stranger?
Safe. Let's hear. Send me that message. Oh, I should get Grand Sword back before.
Oh, Napperdoodles.
All we did was anger it and piss off its butt.
Oh boy.
Okay, so its butt became sentient.
I guess so. So now the next stat to look out for is attack type. So now it knows. Now I know how much damage it'll. Granny.
Ow.
Grandma!
It's not what it looks like. I swear.
Bounce
I'm
the
only
blade.
trying to save the world.
Now.
No. Anyway. So now another thing you want to look out for is notice the red highlighted area. That means that if I end my turn after 2 actions, if I end my turn in that red area, then I will take damage
Right.
equal to the enemy's attack.
I mean, it's a good thing that these
like that.
these bugly beasts are the patient type.
Yep. So
Come
on.
Oh, ow!
Ouch.
it takes a little bit of
Ouch.
like getting used to, but this should pretty much be game match. So
Finish it
while
off. Oh,
that up.
oh.
I
Nice.
while I set that up, what do you guys already think of the initial like prospect of this, the initial pitch of this?
I mean, it looks cute enough, and I mean, it is an interesting idea of taking the typical, well, whatever sort of genre Peggle is associated with, and just and
Puzzle.
apply to like RPG. Well, yeah, I
I guess
guess
it's
it is
just
will
like
be a puzzle
pinball
game.
stuff. Yeah, pinball puzzle, action stuff.
Right.
I like really. Yeah.
It's an interesting twist on it. I'll give it that.
Another one is showing up.
God
Talk about the sword now.
Damn it! I just wanted to have a freaking nice old day in the farm, and all of a sudden these bugs have to rear their ugly heads.
By a short needle.
One time I want to just go out and knit and go to book circles like other grannies, but no, I have to be the legendary blacksmith granny.
I mean, that scar ain't there just for show.
So these are optional cores. We could consider them. They aren't like actually like they only that core in the middle with the diamond on it will actually deal damage to the beast. Woo!
Oh, nice. Oh, not nice.
Ooh!
Oh, that was close.
Thread the needle. Okay.
You thread the needle mouse.
Oh, and also I'm building up charge. Basically, when I'm wielding the sword, I build up charge by bouncing on things. So you can see the properties. So whenever I ricochet off of something, I gain some charge, and that allows me to do a pierce attack. So I'm actually going to try and set up here. Is try and get somewhere there. That'll do. And I know I'm all charged up. Thank you. I'm going to use the impale move.
I thought you already did.
Like that.
That'll work.
Dude.
I took a
Ouch.
little bit of damage for that. But I can chain them in. Oh my. He's going to use his wings to clap me. Yep, I'm going to take out the cores right now. Oh, so that's another little thing we need to watch out for, is Rampage. Effectively, think of this as like a timer. If I cannot kill this thing in 6 turns, then I lose, like, automatically.
Remember in Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga where the later Koopa Link fights made you have you defeat them under a timer? Imagine that for the whole game.
I really
much.
hated that, especially with... I'm trying to think which one is in the remake in particular. There was one in particular that it irritated me the most with.
Was it Wendy?
It might have been Wendy, or what was the one that came after Wendy?
I don't even remember. Like I want to say Roy was another one that had a timer.
I'm just going to
and Larry.
I'm going to assume it was either Larry or Wendy.
I remember you giving a lot of flack to Wendy back when that game was still fresh in
With
our
that
minds.
timer, yeah.
Yeah.
However, one thing we can look out for, which is nice, is so the Rampage is at 7, but it now says there's 6 turns. If you ever need, basically, this is your incentive to not just lollygag. For every other core you break, you reset the Rampage back to its starting value.
Which helps very immensely.
Yep. So you do want to try it, and the reason why you would want to focus on the reason why you would want to try and focus on the optional cores is.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna say the reason why I would want to focus on these optional cores is not only does it limit the beast's attack, but eventually I will have to. Eventually, there is a system where I'll be. How to put it? Eventually, there'll be a system where I am creating and
maybe you can
crafting new
reflect off the
weapon
two.
types.
Nice. Actually, real quick, before you make your final move, Logan, just aim right at it and then activate. I want to do a little joke here.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go! Come!
Isn't that the sound a rat would make when they're just charging out like that?
Yeah, no, it would. I it was either that or I was half expecting kabang!
Oh God.
Nah, I wish you could wheel the frying pan.
But yeah, as far as I'm aware,
yeah.
the overall cast of this game is primarily critters, so I don't think we're gonna come across any freaking horses.
No. It has a very I think it was called Redwall or Red. I think it was Redwall. It has a very Redwall kind of vibe to it, with like just woodland critters living in a medieval setting.
Yeah, I'd say Redwall, maybe a slight bit of Nim.
I was
that's
honestly gonna bring up Secret of Nim now with this whole comparison.
I could see that too, especially with the abstract crystal gem stuff. So we learn our new weapon type. We see Granny in her forge. So this is talking about the things that all these beasts drop are called motes, and whenever I collect these motes, I can use them to use the magic to develop brand new weapons. So I'm kind of just laying this up. Sorry if I'm not reading all the dialogue. There is a lot. There is.
That's perfectly fine.
Just know that we are the chosen one, perhaps.
Well, not exactly. We just kind of got. Well, technically, our granny is some hot shit. We're just her,
grandson.
Right.
So it is.
I guess
so
I guess in that case, I guess in that sense, I guess it's almost more closer to like Black Cauldron or something.
Well,
like
no, I
that.
was about to say that is a lot more like Nim, because like Mrs. Brisby, it's like her husband's the one that's the big legend, whereas her, she's kind of a newbie.
That is true, and yet she did not get a statue, and her son got a statue in the sequel.
I hated that. That was bullshit. Let's be fair.
It made no sense.
Yeah.
Give her a freaking statue. She did like crazy cool stuff.
She did. She literally saved everybody. Her son did shit.
Well,
Her
her,
son,
her
like-
son was sick in the first movie.
Well, he meets in the
That is
second
true.
film.
Well,
Yeah.
right. That's what I'm saying, though. That's all we knew them from in the first movie. And then the second movie, they suddenly made him the star, and they're like this,
Yeah.
they're like this hot shit.
With
Yeah.
his brother, with his evil twisted brother who like actually like took over all the scientists and brainwashed them and did weird stuff that did not make sense in the grand lore.
That
of
whole
everything.
sequence in general just feels Saturday morning cartoon bullshit.
Yeah.
Which is weird because
Yeah.
the rest of it already felt like a big Saturday morning cartoon.
But
That, one
in
was
par-
just.
that one in particular is just I don't know how better to describe it.
Nah, I get you.
So we got some new abilities, new stats, and the reason and the purpose of the gear over here is it spawns new. It will spawn a like bonus tile. Basically, yeah, think of it like Peggle, where sometimes there'd be a special yellow Peggle, or was
Yeah.
it? No, the red ones were the big ones, blue ones were normal ones, and it was a yellow one that
Ah!
randomly
Oh, hello.
spawned. Hello, Tusk Crawler.
Touch
So that
screen.
yellow
Hello,
shard,
Tusken
that yellow
Raider.
shard that just. Hello. So rushing healing, take your attacks to the gears you've got. I ain't got you. Don't worry. I got this totally fine. Why do I have 0 actions? Oh, because I have to learn about the bonus action tile,
Oh,
Oh yeah.
which is
That's
this
right.
one. So if I hit that yellow tile that's just above it, like behind its ear, that'll
Uh-huh.
give me 1 bonus action to do this turn.
if you scratch
So if
behind
I
its
can-
ear, if you scratch behind its ear, it'll shake its leg.
And then
Actually,
kill
Actually,
you.
now this, the more I stop and think about it, like the way you're aiming your character like that, kind of like in whatever motion, it's not entirely the same thing. But I'm also getting some slight puzzle bubble vibes.
Oh,
I can see that. Okay,
And then you're just launching yourself,
Right.
kind of like those bubbles.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I do see that.
Which, speaking of
these
which,
are different
Taito, please make a new one. I want a new puzzle bobble so bad.
oh,
Yeah.
is Taito still around?
Oh yeah, they're still around. They were the ones that made that Bubble for Friends game we tested out a while back.
I love.
Oh, that's
that.
right. I forgot they were them. It's like because I'm so used to them making like all like the older stuff that we did look at. It's like it never occurred to me that they were like still functioning.
Give me that.
Honestly,
Hooray!
I still. Let's all stand for the national anthem, that being the Bubble Bobble theme.
Bubble, bubble, bubble.
Which, speaking of, ladies and gentlemen, we do have plans to do the 4th game for the channel at some point or another.
We have there are a bunch of Switch
Ooh.
games that we're looking forward to doing with full-on multiplayer. So
Some of which we'll have to rely with on Steam, though, to be fair.
right. So this is why I want to destroy the optional cores, because they allow
Least.
me to get bonus goodies. No, it's not like game changing, and damn, it's not game changing, but it can help me with weapon crafting to have more synthesizing materials to work with. I could channel all my block. So I have block now, which means that since his attack does 2 damage, it will take it off of the shield and not my health.
Yeah, think of it kind of like your typical armor stat in any other, like Doom, or I mean, kind of a weird comparison, but South Park: The Stick of Truth had a similar gimmick.
I remember that, yeah. So now I'm gonna use all of my shield and just go ape shit if everyone's okay with
Sure.
Go for
Oh,
it.
why not? We're not gonna stop you.
I mean, what do you got? What else do you have to lose?
that. Yo!
Your shield.
And then
Oh,
I hit that.
nice, you got another one.
Nice. So what happened there is the paw print represents how much distance you're going to go, and I will outright say I do not actually understand I don't get the frame of reference of how much is 80 paw prints worth. I just kind of go with the flow. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
I
Ouch.
used all my block. All right, I gotta be careful. So Matt, what do you think so far of this?
This looks like a lot of fun, and I would definitely love to play this.
Oh, but trust me, we're only scratching the surface here.
Oh yeah, no, there's a lot more
that
there.
one?
Affect its attack range. I've been playing a lot of this in my passively. This is why this is mostly gonna be a look at. Like, there's a lot to this game, a lot of quests. Give me some block.
Uh-oh.
I blocked it.
Well, yeah, I was about to say, good thing you blocked it.
Alright, okay, now that they're starting to blink like that, I need to actually collect these motes, otherwise they'll disappear by the next turn. So, let me just acquire these. Can I get... Nah, never mind. You know, I'm just gonna... Let me do... Adjust. You can adjust with the... you can also adjust
Why don't
with
you just
the,
aim straightforward
triggers.
for it?
Oh, fine.
Whee!
Whoop.
I'm not a dead mouse.
I did it, everybody. Look at me go, Mom. There we go.
Get that one.
And one, and... Oh.
Uh-oh.
I
Make
swear
your
it's not
move.
what it looks like. I'm just gonna get right in there and hopefully...
Oh, yeah, do it.
I'm gonna slam dunk it in
Yeah.
there.
There we go.
Nice.
Slam dunk.
I'm not gonna care. I'm not gonna care about all the bonus modes too much since it's, you know, live look at. But and there, yeah, as Jane said, we're only touching the surface. This game does a decent enough job of introducing the mechanics little by little. So far, all we've been really learning about is how the combat phase works, and we've learned how to use a weapon type. Can I make anything new? Oh, I did get
Spark.
oh, wait. And a Tangle Spark, so I can make a new piece of equipment and a brand new sword
Nice.
with different abilities. And now there's some dialogue from a new, potentially friendly face.
The
Not
heck?
the one I expected to answer my message.
Now I'm trying to, like...
You're
What
that
are you?
thing.
The stranger.
Oh, it's a
Okay,
snake.
you get the idea. Yeah,
Tell your grandmother
there's
to-
a whole...
You met someone named what?
Sorry, I'm skipping this back
Okay.
for the sake of our time. Just know that this guy's named Cinnabar, and he is the one who is supposedly sending out these, or is facilitating the messaging of these little teeny pin thingies that have been telling us where to go. And it's perhaps hinted at that he and Granny have some history.
You know what? Before I picked up on it being a snake, I thought like the shape of its silhouette reminded me of a bird, and I was thinking like, oh, it kind of reminds me of the crow, further hammering the Nim comparisons.
I guess I could see that. I can still get some renown bonus from this one. I'm gonna hang on to spot.
It could be a
Departing.
bird snake like Quetzalcoatl.
Oh, hey, we got ourselves a fresh face.
This guy is someone who I could see Matt voicing if I wanted to care about voicing because he
come
talks
on.
in a lot of puns.
Okay, can I?
Wait, he talks.
No,
Come on!
I was about to say he talks in what now?
puns.
Yeah!
I just didn't hear you because one of you guys talked over you.
A little bit later. I love that animation of him charging into battle. Oh boy.
Oh my
So
god.
cute and so small.
If you're really tangling with that, oh, come on!
No. So he teaches us about consumable items and stuff like the
I
charge potion.
I feel like I turned to Scott the Woz for a second there, just like the with the
Oops.
come on!
Well, you got some of them.
He's literally punballing you.
Yep, that's fine. I mainly was bouncing
Bowling.
like that, so I was mainly bouncing.
Come
like
on,
that so I could
buddy!
get,
Don't you
some
want to
defense.
play some pun ball?
Let's do that.
You can't ignore me forever, Logan.
He trying to think because I know you say
Right.
pun ball is in like blue ball, but I'm trying to think of like a synonym like the blue streeted you.
Maybe.
I'll punish you.
There we go. Build that up, and now I can do this.
Mhm.
Actually, I need to move into bear position.
Yeah.
Spot flaw will basically weaken cores. Okay, that
Oh.
actually,
Actually,
that'll work.
I just thought of it. He pun blocked you.
Ha. So cracking that core now means I'll do more damage to it on impact. So let's set that up, shall we?
Here we go.
Well, there's one down. Talk about pep in your step. Thank you. Now I'll get some new items. This one gives me health. I don't need health.
I don't think we're
Thank
going to be
you
able to show
very
this
much.
off. So why don't you further explain what more of this porcupine
Oh.
friend we've met up with can help us out with later?
Many other various features in this game are there's like a whole tracking system where you have to like track where the beast is at all times. There's a whole system where you can get items and buy store items, and let's just kill this sucker if I can.
Yeah, you can if you could just. Honestly, what I should.
Oh,
I would have
that's a
used
little
like
too
the.
close for comfort.
Yeah, I was about to say I would have used like the straight line attack.
Mother.
Mama!
Taking you to mother.
I don't have. Unfortunately, I don't have that
Mama,
piercing attack this
Mother,
time.
you had me, but I never
Let's
had.
see if I can get around this guy. And yeah, as you can see, now his scales have some damage to them.
Also, I
have an idea.
apologize. I was singing the song that inspired the video game Mother.
Ah.
aka Earthbound.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah, fun fact, it's
Are you
actually
serious?
inspired. It's actually inspired by a John Lennon song.
I did not know that.
Also, you only have 3 turns left, so you might want to start breaking some parts.
Yep, let's do this one. So, bam, put that back up to 6.
Rampage
Also breaks
reset.
all the cores on them, and
Ouch!
Rampage reset.
My tail feathers.
And no, let's get some defense. But so I mean, this is mainly why I'm probably gonna be. Ooh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Probably going to be get myself, why not? Why I'm going to be probably I think I already talked about this. Sorry, I'm getting all tongue-tied as I.
Oh, you're fine.
I
Don't
mean,
worry. Whenever
you-
we do live sessions, we tend to get tongue-tied. That or Mega Man X. Or
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
X,
we're-
Zero.
Yeah, maybe it's 0. Where, well, to be fair, that's a post-com thing, so that's
See
kind
if
of a
you could try
different
to
scenario
ricochet off
altogether.
the.
I know.
Oh, wait. Can you?
Ah,
Can
I
you?
was close.
No.
I'm just mentioning
I
the
was
fact
close.
that you get tongue-tied during
You can-
that.
Oh,
Well,
maybe
go back,
almost-
though.
now you
it's
can
almost like
ricochet.
It's almost like I recorded the footage for that game like
There you
months
go.
ago.
I'm just messing with you. I'm messing with you, bro.
But yeah, no.
I
Beyond
know
that,
you are.
beyond that, you'll learn a wonderful variety of fun weapons. You'll meet a bunch of NPC characters. We get a renown bonus because we used a brand new weapon, or we used a new weapon for us. Thank you, Mr. John Quill. We learn his name to be later. And I
Call
will
me
also say
John
I adore its
Quill.
art style.
I'm the Punisher. Nah, I'm just
And
kidding.
even
That's
and
me.
then now Skipper's look in his face mirrors my own as soon as I realized Matt liked puns. Like, oh.
Actually,
No,
Maybe.
he's such a
does
good
he come
start.
over? Does he come over to our house after this cutscene? Because I do remember one little visual
I
gag I like.
think he does. I think he does here. Yeah, and we'll end off on this little gag. Is I think he does here. Yeah, so he invites
Thanks for
himself over.
inviting
Thanks
me
for
in,
inviting me
ma'am. That's really hospitable.
Yes, well, any puns and you're out on the streets.
Ah, Skipper did the hard work himself, saving that cinnamon.
Risks shall be
A
taken.
rescue. Yeah,
No need for fuss.
Wait,
Yeah,
do you
this is
mean
when he realized that, oh my gosh, you're one of the, like, basically the Whisker Smiths, these two
This'll
twin sisters who were, like, crazy good.
this'll whistle?
Yes, sorry,
Smith.
they were good warriors, but unfortunately her sister passed.
Let me
So it's
do
just
one
her.
pun.
Aw.
Damn it!
Also,
there, do a
he's
pun.
and now he's already made himself at home.
I'll say, yeah, there, do a pun about John Quill there.
Well, it looks like he's. I can't.
Really, you're not gonna say that the furniture looks sharp?
Yeah, no.
That he's really like
The
that he's really
furniture-
butting in?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, I don't know why I love that so much. Like at first, it's all like
You
it's
know
like
what?
a simple living abode, and then all of a sudden he makes himself at
Oh,
home and
here.
just leaves his quills all over the place.
I do.
Everywhere.
I love everything. I love all the things under your coffee table there, especially the quilts.
There you go. Now then. So with that, and then whenever you see this little dot means you can like have a conversation, talking with people. So beyond that, like again, there's more to it, but for the sake of time, we're just gonna show off that little. I will say that for the sake of argument, the second component of the gameplay's major loop is it's not too crazy. It's just wander around a little
Oh,
hello.
hexagonal grip. Hey there, that was her.
I keep forgetting
She
that
seems
you,
nice.
you exist.
She seems nice. Anyway, I'm evil. You see, now I have no idea if he's evil or not. For all I know, maybe the eye is like, sorry, it's my monocle. Glints in the light ever so.
Oh, sorry.
Honestly,
it's just-
something tells me this thing is going to be like a Quetzalcoatl type thing because like it does look like a snake with feathers. So
would somebody please turn on a damn light?
So yeah, I'm sure there's more that I'm sure that it was in the next stage, but no, for the sake of time, we'll say that yeah, that's just a brief little look at what Beastbreaker is like. If you want to give that a shot, you can get it on PC through the Epic Game Store, if you please.
it is $15. I can see.
Yeah.
it on Switch instead.
Get it on Switch.
Get on Switch. But
Get
but
anything
yeah,
on
otherwise,
Switch. It's amazing.
yeah, but yeah. Other than that, I've enjoyed what I've been doing so far with this. So, thank you. So, thank you guys for joining, for watching this little romp. We'll hopefully get some other fun little indie games showing off here soon. We gotta get back into the groove of things. So, take care, everybody.
Till next time.